Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more Masters Rank Duel. Are you guys ready for some sexy diamond skin, diamond border Hun Batz gameplay going up against Hui? I think we can pull it off. I'm feeling it. I was able to ban out Uller, I was able to ban out on her, as well as just the typical gods like AMC, Scotty, Hebo, Kronos, Kali, Bakasura. All those guys, they got banned, so we got left with Hui, who's a good ADC, but he's not that top of the line Uller or on her ADC, so we should actually be able to outclear early. If this man built Bluestone, then he can jump on Wave if he wants to full clear. Otherwise, we outclear him. And if he jumps on Wave, then we should just pretty much balance out on clear. So he did go Bluestone, he went Destal, which is good for sustain, but it's going to hurt his clear. So we'll try and clear archers first, because archers do more damage. They're also just easier to hit. He is going to panic hard. I was not going to teleport on him. I'm just trying to clear Wave, man. Just trying to clear a Wave over here. I think we get sides pretty easy here real quick. And then we back off because we can't really secure the big one. But that's really good. We get a farm lead off that. He loses a little bit of gold. Actually didn't lose much gold at all. I don't think he lost anything. But still, that's still a decent start. Decent start. See, we just want to full clear him again. Why would you do that? You just gave up your clear, man. We may have just gotten red off that. I'm not totally sure. That's going to bounce to him, which means I take a little poke. So we're trying to back off archers real quick. There we go. We got archer gold. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I think we try and do this real quick. I think we just go ahead and burst it a bit. He's going to be way behind on clear because he used that one to poke at me. So let's save our 2, try and last at it. His 1's still going to be down by the time he gets over here, and I think we just get this buff. We do. So that's red done. And we've got enough mana. So, oh, we're 1 creep from ult, by the way. 1 creep from ult. He's got a beads that we're going to burn. He doesn't have shell, so he's going to lose some HP. Beads is a good active buy, though. Beads is good. Trying to see if he'll 1 me. This should bounce to him. Might get his jump. That was his jump. Let's just get that creep right there. We're running out of mana, but we do have ult, and he is down his jump, so he doesn't want to contest this too much. And it looks like he'll try, but I think we can just burst it and secure. Secure with 3. That's his ult down. Let's just get out of that, man. So we have double buff so far. We're almost out of mana, so we pretty much can't fight, but his ultimate's down, and we've got a shell up, so we should be okay to just kind of clear this wave out real quick. Should be good to just disengage here. I think, yeah. Our creep wave will finish that out. We'll try and back off real quick. Hopefully he'll let me. He's got a clear wave anyway. So yeah, we get double buff, plus we get back for boots. And we can go back and get our blue buff secured for triple buff, which is going to be really good. So that's a great start to the game, dude. We got his ultimate down. Our ultimate's still up. His beads is up, which we wanted to get down soon. But we've got a huge farm lead and at least an experience. We're about to level up, and we're about to increase that even more, which is great, man. Now, he is pretty even in gold, but that's not too big of a deal. Getting levels on Hun Batz is so helpful because all your abilities just do so much more damage. Let's see, are we going to be able to fight this guy? I don't think so. He's playing a little panic so far. He shouldn't be as, like, Hun Batz doesn't have a great early game. He really doesn't. If I get crits, maybe. But he's playing too panic so far. He's jumping pretty quickly. We want to burn his beads soon if we can, especially while his ult's down because it's pretty free. His beads should just keep him alive, basically, but we can try and get it down and then ult him as soon as his beads are, before his beads are back up, and then we can get a pretty easy kill. Again, he's just playing so far back, but we get a free bounce here. We're trying to get his jump. There we go. That means we might have a shot at getting at least a semi-successful dive real quick. But we do want creep wave to go in first. There we go. Let's engage, try and get his beads here. There we go. We'll just jump out. Okay, so we got his beads. That's really good. 160-second cooldown. Ultimate is a 100-second cooldown for us. We're a little bit low, but he is too. He's got Ninja Tabby, so he's not going to hit super hard. He does have ultimate backup, though. And I don't think that's the play, man. You're not going to kill me off that. We're going to go ahead and let wave go into tower real quick so that we can sustain a little better, not take a bunch of archer poke. We'll clear this out real quick. Ooh, if that bounce hit me, that actually would have been really good. Let's actually jump on him real quick. I think we win this because we have shell. Oh, that may change it. Oh, but he went for the greedy shot, man. Such a greedy play right there. We can, if he wants to try and fight, he's dead. Looks like he's just going to run back. That's what I would do. Okay, we can quick clear that, and then we can go back and rush to red. I think we rush defense here. Not totally sure if that's a play, but I think it's a decent one. Go ahead and rush into defense. We don't want devos on Hun Batz. It doesn't really work for us, so we pretty much want penetration, cooldown, and protections is pretty much what we want to look for, as well as power. So I think this will be a good start. Could go stone cutting as well. Oh, is he going to try and burst this? He can't finish it, I don't think. Red just spawned. What's he going to do? No, he's on wave. Okay. Remember, we want to get his beads as soon as we can. He did get out in time from the 2, but we could look to re-engage here if he wants to push up, which he kind of is, so we can do a little bit. A little bit of damage, not too much. Not going to teleport in on there because he's under tower. So we just want to bait this a little bit. He's going to come over and contest, so we're going to reset. Once we get ultimate, he might be dead. We'll see. Let's see. Can we bait his jump? That's not going to do much for you. Yeah, can we get your jump down? Let's try and do that. God, he's playing so far back, which just means we get a farm advantage. Which is okay, but we want to win early game if we can. Yeah, he's playing too far back for me to get a good ultimate here. I'm hoping that'll bounce, but didn't quite get a creep killed in time. Okay. So I think we try and bait him on this then, because he's playing so close to tower, we have to. Come on. You know you want to last... Okay, I think we just get this. His one's down. Ooh, almost threw that. Oh, I was hoping I could bait his one right there with that jump. It's okay, though. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for buffs instead. He's playing so passive. Okay, we're going to take this ult, though. Just a bunch of free damage real quick. Don't mind me. Shell late. Okay, he's taking that trade, which is a little weird because he couldn't do too much there. We get a free 2. That's almost his HP. Even if he hit me with that stun, I would have been fine. If he lets creeps go in, he might be dead. He doesn't really have mana. No, we can't get him. But we can get his blue real quick. I don't think there's any way he can contest this. He doesn't really have mana. Okay, so we're getting a farm lead, man, but I want to get kills on him. That's making it a little bit tough. I think we just have to accept this, though. Unfortunately, it's just kind of the way duel works here. He may not fall down enough from this farm disadvantage that he'll actually, he may be able to turn it around late game. Obviously, we have a huge lead right now, which is great for us. Like, we're up almost a K gold, up like 700 gold, plus 2 levels, which is really, really great. Let's see, we go breastplate. I think we go breastplate and try and ult him more often. Nemean's good, but I don't think we really need Nemean yet, so we can just go it later. And breastplate will help us with the cooldown a lot, which will be good. So we'll probably go boots, breastplate, and then probably brawlers. Although he's rushing defense. What are you doing? No, you're kind of... He throws game if he goes defense here. Because now I literally just push farm advantage, and he doesn't get lifesteal online. That's actually such a big mistake. Because, yeah, like, I'm not going to be able to fight him well, that's true, but I can just push objectives and just out-farm him by a mile. You want to get Devos online so you can stack it up. When he doesn't stack up Devos, we can probably just start forcing Bull Demon and stuff. Let's go get a second active real quick, if he'll let me back. Okay. Yeah, you don't win this trade. Yeah, you don't want that. Look at how that trade went for you. Not great. Yeah, so we'll try and force his beads again soon. He went straight. He's got Nemean done. Okay. So considering we won that trade that hard and he has Nemean, that's pretty good. Definitely a good sign of our level advantage. Even if he hit me with the 1, it wouldn't matter much. We're just going to win that. So if he'll let me, we want to back for... is that going to bounce? No. Okay. We want to back for our second active so that we have more of an advantage over him. So we're just going to start that. I don't even know what I want to go yet because his build's weird. I think we're probably going to make it a Jotuns, since he's either a Jotuns or a Titans, since he's going straight into defense. I really don't like this play. What this play does for him is it basically lets him live longer in the game. I can't dive him well at all. I'm basically going to kill myself if I dive, which is a really lame item to build because of it. The thing is, that's not... I don't think it's going to be an advantage for him, because sure, I can't dive you, but you can't fight anyways, because you're building defense on an ADC that doesn't really help your damage at all. So he doesn't win fights. His auto attacks don't hit hard enough for him to win fights. And then I can start forcing objectives even better. I already have buff control, so he doesn't get any sort of... He doesn't come back from his farm disadvantage from this. He just keeps me from diving. Okay, he's going to try and fight that, but I think we're fine. We're just going to take some poke. It's his ultimate down. It's going to make it harder for him to do anything to me. There we go. There's the wave clear. I think we should be able to get a pretty easy red buff secure with our 2 here. And he already won, so that should be it. Boom, got it. Let's go take your blue, man. I'm happy to just take this. Let's see. Is he going to jump over? I wanted to see if I could bait his jump there. That would have been really good for me. Looks like he doesn't want to do it. He's still playing pretty afraid. That's fine, though. Bounce that. Clear this. Teleport. Jump over. Wanted to see if I could bait his one there again. Okay, again, free blue buff. Like, this works for me, dude. I'm up almost a K gold. We're up 2 levels still, maybe even closer to 2.5 levels by now, just from taking buffs constantly and not missing waves. Like, this is just so good. It's boring, but it's good. Jump. Come on. You know you want to. Okay, don't jump. Fine. Yeah, let's go back, man. We'll just hold on to the triple buff. I'm okay with that. The thing is, because I guess one thing that is good for him is that, yeah, we'll go ahead and go Titan so we hit a little harder. His lifesteal's not online yet, so we don't need brawlers. One thing that is good for him in this is that he can basically, because levels, it takes so much more to actually get a level advantage once you get later in the game, just because it takes much more experience per level. In a way, he does catch up, but we're still outfarming him. We're still getting a bigger gold lead. Like 1k gold without any kills, and him not even losing gold to tower for the most part, that's pretty good. I think we're going to try and force a Bull Demon here, because we've got full Titan's Bane. He's just starting Devos. This is a pretty good fight to force. His ultimate should be up. I think we'll be okay to fight it, though, with double active. He's got her horrific, huh? Okay, that's weird. Okay, I am taking some poke here. I threw that. I didn't get my 2 off in time. Gonna wait for his jump if we can. Okay, we're gonna pop Thorns in. Damn, that was well played on his part to not get teleported. I just threw that fight. I threw the objective secure I had. That was really bad objective secure on my part, so that was terrible. Oh, that's annoying, man. Like, his horrific is probably gonna actually be enough to just lose the game. I'm not totally sure. For me, not for him. I'm not totally sure, but I actually just may not be able to stick to him with horrific up, so we may just not be able to fight. Yeah, his health regen's gonna be really annoying here. He's gonna have a really good tower push. That's really obnoxious, dude. That's such a wimpy build. I'm already going assassin. He's just building defense so I can't dive. We're fine. Yeah, he's going to get some tower damage here, but it won't be too much. We'll just try and back. Hopefully he'll let us. No, he's going to try and be annoying and cancel it, but I think we're back in time. Just kidding, we're not. God, that's so annoying. That's just weak. I don't know. Like, to me, that's just, I don't know. It's embarrassing to play like that, in my opinion. I know that sounds like, I don't know. It sounds salty. It is salty, I guess is what I should be saying. To just play like this. It's like you're really going to tower camp with an 80 carry versus Hun Batz. Hun Batz is a trash 1v1 god, so if you're going to do that, just like maybe you should just not play 1v1, get good? I don't know. I don't know. He didn't even go for red. He had a free red buff. What are you doing with your life? Anyways, I'm pretty sure we got both of his actives, which he, actually, did we get beads? I don't remember if we got beads. Which he needs those actives to have a chance against me. Yeah, the big thing is it's really annoying the slows he has. Okay. The slows he has help him so much. Yeah, just run back to your tower. Run back. Come on. There you go. There you go. Sit under your tower. It's the only way you can win. Let's go try and get his blue again. We'll just keep our triple buff. Oh, no. Let's go get our blue buff. That's right. You're only going to take fights when I'm doing a buff and not fighting you, if I'm doing a bull demon and not fighting you, or if I'm trying to not dive tower to fight you. It's like, it's just so dull. Yeah, just build up all your penetration so you can have a shot late game. What was that ult? Are you, really? Well, we're going to try and fight him a bit. Let's see, we got his jump down. We have our jump in a second here. We can maybe kill him, but he's going to run back to tower. Oh yeah, pop your horrific. Pop your beads. There we go. Okay, he got his actives back up there. Well, we got actives off that, and we can try and go on him again, but he's going to have jump up, so we're going to back, because we're not going to be able to kill with his jump up. Like, he's so afraid. Just come on. Ugh. Yeah, go run to cancel my back, because you've got your jump up, so you know I can't kill you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining about him. Oh, I'm sure most people are just as annoyed by that as I am. But, like, he's got diamond border this way. It's like, I think he's probably happy with it. I don't know. Yeah, go run away. Oh my god. Now the bounce goes that far. Feels bad, man. I could have done work there. Why? You didn't have a stun on me. We're gonna dive real quick. We have thorns. Did not know that hit towers, or at least didn't remember. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. We've got shell. We're fine. Tank that for a while, man. Tank that for a long while. I didn't think I would hit the tower. I actually, like, I mean, I'm sure I knew that at some point, but I totally did not remember that was going to hit the tower and mess up. That almost killed me. Yeah, but he just ran around tower there. Like, I can't really blame him too much, but I mean, he could have played it better to begin with and he wouldn't have been in that situation. Anyways, we get free tower. We get it back. We get back in time for buffs. That's really good. He's going to have actives up before I will, because he used his actives a while ago. So we got to watch out for that, but I think we'll be okay to fight. He has lifesteal, so I think we'll go brawlers here. We'll get our Nemean. And we may have to go Frostbound to try and stick to him a little bit. We may go Frostbound or 6th item, because his horrific is really annoying, and Actually, maybe we could get away with a Wing Blade because it's horrific. It's not Frostbound on his items. So he doesn't... he does have ult too. Yeah, actually, we might go Wing Blade. We might go Wing Blade. Try and immune his ult slow, his frost, or his horrific slow, that good stuff. I've still got... I don't think his beads are up. Okay. Yeah, I know you're going to run. I know you're going to run. You just poke and you run. That's all you do. Like, what is this? You just do that and then lifesteal up, so I can't really poke you. It's just, I don't know. It's so weird. He doesn't need to play as afraid as he is what I'm trying to say. If he tries to do this, he's dead. I think. Like, his beads are still down. No, he has horrific up. Okay. Well, we got the blue. We got his horrific, and we nearly killed him. We're going to go do Bull Demon and see if he can get back in time. If we get it, that's huge because we can go on Phoenix. His beads are going to be back up for our next ultimate, but we have Thorns for this fight. If he wants to trade with us, we'll just try and save our jump once he's actually getting in here. I think we can engage with the jump, though. I think we can do that. Let's see. Is he on wave? We may have to disengage if he's on wave, or if he's not on wave. He is on wave. Okay, he just threw Bull Demon. That was a really big misplay on his part to actually go for that wave. He probably just thought I wasn't on it, but I was. So now we get Bull Demon, we get Nemean done, and that should just be Phoenix for him. I don't think there's any way he actually lives to fight me here. I think we just get free Phoenix. Only way we don't is if we just don't do enough damage and he can just kind of go back to base a couple of times. And I think we should have no problem just taking it. Bull Demon regen, Chalice, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry we can't get a more fun Hun Batz game. I mean, 1 kill 16 minutes in is not super exciting. Normally, Hun Batz is a frag fest for me, but this guy just plays really afraid, so I'm getting a little tilted just by the fact that he's playing afraid, and he's not playing smart afraid, he's just playing afraid, you know? Okay, we have to pop our Thorns here. His horrific's still down, so whatever. Yeah, you're going to run back to base, aren't you? You're just going to let me get this Phoenix damage here. Okay. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Now we get ultimate for the next fight. He has a pretty good fight because he has his beads up, but we have Shell, so we can still fight a bit. Okay, we're going to let Phoenix or Creeps go in. Oh, this actually is a good fight for him now. We just jump away, though. If he pushes too far out, we kill him. So we'll see what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure we can kill here, though. Oh, no, he has beads. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But him using his ultimate's a really big deal. He kind of needs to have that. 10 seconds of red buff. If we go, we go now. Let's see. Let's get his jump here in a second if he's going to 1-me. There's his beads. He's going to run away. Okay, we got his beads. That's fine. When he doesn't have beads up, he has horrific up, so it's really hard to kill him. He doesn't even want to build Thorns to box me. He literally just wants to keep me from reaching him. But I think we can go ahead and deal with that with a Wing Blade. And I don't think we'll be too punished for going Wing Blade, because Wing Blade's really trash in 1v1. It's a terrible item, but we kind of bait out his ultimate and it's horrific with it, and then turn on him because we get bonus movement speed. So I think it'll pay off, and the health is really good with all the defense we have. Okay, so we didn't really get anything out of our Phoenix push. We weren't able to do much because he actually hits really hard now because he's got full Xe and lifesteal and Nemi and all that good stuff, which is standard AD carry build. And he just has it finally online, and not in the right order, but just in standard overall build. But it's so hard to do much when you can just kind of pop horrific and beads out my ultimate and stuff, which is the main reason Hun Batz is bad, is you rely so much on the ultimate, and beads is really good in 1v1 because you don't have anybody else burning their beads. You just burn their beads yourself. See if he wants to contest this or not. Looks like he's probably going to back off a bit. So we get this done. One thing that could be good in a different situation would be going crit or Hydras, but we can't really get away with that with how defensive he's building, because he's building, well, not just how defensive he's building, but how defensive he's playing. These are both defensive actives. Beads to get out of my ultimates, horrific to just slow me down and keep me from engaging on him. So we can't really build crit. We just need to build basically anti-lifesteal, penetration, defense to stay alive, because defense is really important. We could eventually sell breastplate if we want, but we need the Nemean for sure. And just kind of try and fight him where we can. He's going to go sit under Phoenix, so we basically have to wait for Bull Demon to come up. Yeah, it's really all we can do here is just wait for Bull Demon to come up, unless he wants to push out and do something dumb, which it looks like he won't. So maybe we'll stall wave a bit here, because we're already level 20. We don't need the farm. Yeah, do you want to go get your wave, or are you just going to sit back at Phoenix and just wait? You could at least push up to wave, right? Yeah. Come here. That's right, jump away. Okay, we're stalling him off wave, so he's missing farm right now. If he's actually going to play this afraid, I don't know what to do to force him to fight. I literally have to go do Bull Demon, and he's going to try and fight me on Bull Demon, because of course he has an advantage there. Because I'm tanking an objective, trying to deal damage to it and secure it, so he can just hit me. Oh, God. Come on, man. Just man up. Okay, we're going to do this. Yeah, try and one me. We're going to do this. He's going to start onto wave and then rotate. We're going to turn on him. We're not going to be able to do anything, but maybe we can bait an active from him. Run. Oh, he's not running. Oh, he's not running. Okay. We'll pop our thorns. I think we win this trade. That's right. Slow me down. He's dead, though. Okay. So that was a really bad trade on his part. He tried to fight me there in a spot that he shouldn't have. He put himself in a position where he didn't disengage and fight. He just fought. So it was really easy for me to hit my damage on him. I actually fought that not very well because I didn't think he would keep fighting. So I popped my thorns late. But eventually he did actually... well, not eventually. He did commit to the fight. It seemed like he wasn't actually going to jump away. So I popped our thorns. We traded a bunch of the damage from his ultimate back to him because the thorns reflect. And he couldn't do too much. The thing about his build, the build he's going, which beads is pretty standard, but horrifics are really, really defensive. Normally you would go thorns against pretty much any physical, is that he can't trade with me well now. So he can disengage and try and trade me because I just can't reach him. But when it's one-on-one, just boxing, melee range type stuff, he can't fight me, which means he's kind of at a huge disadvantage there now. Now, normally that's not true. It's kind of the opposite. And it's like, I can't really build AD carry items and poke him at range and lifesteal and stuff like that. So normally at a disadvantage when I actually have to box him with autos, but with the way he's building, I can actually just out-auto trade him. Anyways, 70 seconds of Bull Demon. We want to try and make a use of it because he's Hui's wave clear is not great, so we can hopefully actually push some creeps in here. His ultimate, I want to say, should be back up because it's fairly low cooldown, right? Actually, maybe it's not quite up yet. Might not quite be up because we do have cooldown reduction. But we'll try and use the creep advantage here and just push this. And it looks like he wants to play back, which just means we'll sustain through and take this pretty easy. Okay, free Phoenix. We'll go get red buff, and we'll see what we can do to end. Ending is not great on Hun Batz, but it's not terrible. We have some range, but not great range, so it's hard to actually do damage without really kind of committing to Titan. But we can kind of play medium range with Titan. We don't necessarily have to face tank it, at least not the entire time. So we'll see if we can avoid taking too much Titan damage. Actually, we don't even need to back. There's nothing to back for, so we'll just stick around. Oh, he's on blue. We can try and force this. He's gonna run for his life. Okay, let's go push wave up. I don't really blame him for running there. It's not really an ideal situation for him to fight. So I get that one. I get that one. I just don't get the 30 others. Okay, bud. What you gonna do here? You gonna push out a little bit? You gonna push out a little bit? That's nice. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. I thought he was. We were wrong. So let's see if he wants to clear or poke me. If he goes for clear, then he's actually got a shot. Let's see if he wants to ult. There we go. We're just gonna disengage. We got his ultimate baited out of that. We'll just wait for the next wave. There's no reason to commit there. We got his ultimate for free. It's really good. Which he kind of had to use. If he wanted to stop me from engaging there, he had to use ult, but it makes it much harder for him to fight me here. Let's try and get him to jump out. There we go. Now we clear. And now he has a tough time actually fighting me if he wants to try and fight on Titan, which it looks like he does. So let's commit to this. There's his beads down. Oh, he missed that. We're going to disengage so that Titan resets, and then we're going to re-engage here. If he wants to fight me, we have thorns up, so he can't very well. Get his jump. Disengage again so we take less damage. We can back off here. Okay. We've got both actives up, so if he wants to fight me, I think he's just dead. Let's see. What's he want to do? Can this bounce to him so he gets anti-healed? No? Okay. His mark's down. I don't know if we commit to this or not. I'm trying to figure out, like, we're not sustaining great because he has life steal. I think we just back off. I think we just back off for free. There's no reason not to. We got most of the Titan down. We have both actives up just in case. So if anybody's wondering, I actually didn't pop my thorns in either of those trades there because it felt like I wouldn't get too much out of it. I figured I'd actually rather just hold it up for now and go ahead and make sure we have it in a spot where it feels good. In both of those fights right there, in both of those situations where we push, basically both waves we pushed with, it felt so easy to push where I did. It felt so comfortable. I didn't think there was any chance I was going to die. So I didn't really want to pop thorns because I want to pop thorns when it feels like I actually am going to commit to a fight and I actually need thorns. I just feel so safe to just kind of let fire creeps push on their own. I was hoping I could get Bull Demon, but it's going to be a while. I felt really safe there, so it felt like it wasn't worth popping him, and I can pop him when it really matters more. Even though I maybe could have ended by using thorns and tanking Titan and reflecting damage back and stuff, I didn't want to risk it, because the last thing I want to do is just kind of throw a fight right now. Just want to win pretty securely. Whenever you fight guys that camp like this, it's really good to just kind of take the safe route, because they're playing too safe. So it's really easy for you to play safe too. Actually, I think we can just do this. At least do a bunch of damage. Try and get his ultimate maybe. No, he's just going to let me go on Titan. I think it's just game. That'll do it. Okay. So that wraps up the game. We had a wave pushing in before the Phoenix spawned, so I kind of just committed to it. I was pretty sure with me being full health and Titan being half health, I could pretty easily just kill it with Thorns. Sure enough, we did. If I actually needed to, I could jump out and kite him for a while, which would have been pretty easy. And then we could have re-engaged with cooldowns. Is he saying night? I hope that's a serious like compliment. I really hope that's a compliment, and he's not trying to BM me for backdooring on him, because this man legitimately sat under his base, his tower, his Phoenix, his Titan for 20 minutes. So I'm really hoping that's a compliment. I kind of doubt it is. I don't know. Maybe we should sit here in lobby real quick and see if he has anything else to say. Because I legitimately don't know. Every once in a while you get somebody who's actually genuine in Smite. Most of the time it's backhanded remarks. So we could sit for a second, see if he has anything to say in the lobby. Anything? Maybe he's a slow typer. I don't know. 4-level lead is fun. Okay, he was actually being sarcastic, which is kind of what I figured. Okay, yeah, maybe don't sit under your tower and actually challenge me. It's not like Hui's better than Hun Batz. Oh, wait, Hui is better than Hun Batz. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this one, guys. Have a good one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.